don't fall in love with a band, no, that was workers up Noise and Ailey. Round here we don't move a rider. Rather go there where boys and scramblers. You might have found from went from Postman or Python.
Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. The Denver Nuggets come into tonight's game after losing earlier in the season in their last game against the Hornets.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Morant into the lane.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Pass to Marley. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Here's Mobley. Following the basket by Lou Dort. Nifty move. A nice shot by Mobley.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Here's Archibald. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pocket 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confident.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Archibald. Back to Mobley. Over Robinson. Mobley misses.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim. Ooh, okay.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Charlotte moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Robinson. Morant looking around. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Morant. He's got 7. And finished off by Morant.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Pass to Martin. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And they're on the break. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The assist.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Mobley. And here's Avdia. Nothing on the board. And that one's good by Marley.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Dort. Morant with the steal. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Nice move. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass to Marley. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Avdia. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
And the Hornets call time here.
And how about that, Hornets?
Hornets trail by 10. Smith outside. Back to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Pass to Watson. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's It's not the most efficient shot, and trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
From deep, Iguodala. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And Wagner drives in. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now Anthony, scoreless thus far. And here's Iguodala outside. Nailed from three-point land. Iguodala's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. That'll be the last game of their very short three-game road tour. From past the arc, drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Dort, just 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Mobley misses. The Nuggets leading by 12. It's Morant with the drive. Deep 2 from Robinson. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Miller. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Nuggets shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Marley. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
There's Miller with the three. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Now here's Marley. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Out to the right wing. Here's Archibald. Robinson pulls it in. Denver leading by 12. The three from Morant. Back to Miller. Pass to Morant. And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Hornets now, down by 15. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 15. Miller with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Marley with it. Mobley outside. Here's Smith. To the middle. Here's Avdia. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the Nuggets with some changes. He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Iguodala outside. Back to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Dan Marley on the wing. Pass to Archibald. To Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's why you always want the offense running through Tiny. He's a dual threat with his passing and scoring, and he's always going to make the right decision, like on that assist.
And the Hornets call time here.
Get out and get noisy.
So it's the Hornets now. It's a 16-point game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Here's Wagner. Count the basket.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket, aggressive with a finger roll.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Driving in, and it's Anthony slamming it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Hornets trail by 14. Wagner on the wing. In the corner, Smith with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Collins. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Collins has got 8 points.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Here's Bull. Makes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for testing, so they might as well talk to one another. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Iguodala. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Iguodala's got his second basket of the night. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
There's a screen by Collins. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Hornets.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Watson.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
From deep, Iguodala deflects the pass. Here's Bull. The shot from the low post is good. Hornets trail by 14. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mobley. Here's Archibald. And Mobley throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Here's Watson. Mobley with the block. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets lead by 12. And when we return, look.
52.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Archibald. Pass to Marley. From outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Marley's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Charlotte. Here's Morant. Here he goes. And yes, it's good.
A little contact there. Could have drawn a whistle, but Morant just plays through.
Outside, Dort. In the corner, it's Mobley. And here's Marley. Back to Mobley. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Dives to the hoop. Archibald with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 9 points. On the wing, Marley. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16. Miller surveying the floor. For 3, he can't get it to go.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
A kick out to Mobley. Mobley is screened. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on David Robinson.
Yeah, and nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Mobley. Nice move. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Nuggets leading by 10. Morant with it. Now Avdia defending. Knocked away. Stolen by Marley. To the left wing. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
It's stolen by Dort. Mobley is screened. Mobley throws it down.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Hornets trail by 8. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Avdia can't hit.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Robinson. Second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Here's Archibald. Shot clock at 5. Mobley a screen. Archibald can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Archibald, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first.
Second team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Left side, Miller. Morant outside. Shoots over Wagner. Again, the Nuggets score.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now, Wagner. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it.
Why can't my... This angle starting to look obtuse. Did I hear someone call a truce? Why are we playing these games, shawty? Is that eager? Could it be? I don't know. This picture looking incomplete. Whenever you and I compete in these childish games, shawty. Is it I? Eager? Lost cause, ride for my brother's no pause. She not up, she a Jason. So, enough. Sleeping in my bed with the TV turned on. I just had the gun. I'll be going places on my last dream car. Skin smooth like butter, yeah. XP like water, yeah. HP from water, yeah. Sitting sideways, being drifting off is my thing, baby. Yeah. Hours on these sine waves. Should I touch grass in that Volkswagen? To me, maybe. Is your favorite color still your favorite? Hey, small talk, but I'm close to getting closer. In the sun, would you put me off? But the Apollo, would you put me on? Can you wrap up in your sheets, baby? Why you still on my teeth, baby? The shocker from the flea market. Now it's from that coming.
Come on. Hey, ladies. Hey, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Cause we gon' got drops.
Got coops.
Got trucks.
Got Jeeps.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Now I was downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby light. Ma, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing, like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back like, sure, you're right. Get in the car and don't touch nothing. Sit in the car, let's discuss something. Oh, I see you tomorrow. Now we speeding up the west side. Left side, I'm ready to do it. Ready for 55th exit. Already we home, now let's
be mom.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Cause we gon' got drops.
Got coops.
Got trucks.
Got Jeeps.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
But I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Kim, stop fronting on that Dave Hostert tip. Come over, let's. I'm like, mama is sick. I promise you. Usually have a problem with chicks. They all say I'm rotten and rich, but not her. High heeled feel. Plus got them Gucci nails, huh? You a cutie still. And this my down girl too. Ain't no deal. We left the movies with Suzuki wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you, my real. I mean, she do be winning. Louis spinning. Go to the crib, she got the Gucci linen. I see grinning. She looked and said, Kim, I know that you.
We are in. Charlotte, North Carolina, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA basketball from the home of the Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets in their last game, losing to the Pelicans at New Orleans Arena. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And it's good, 2 points. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Down low. To the wing right side. Pass to Marley. Here's Archibald. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Launches a 3, traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far, a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Mobley misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8. Over in the corner, Williams. With some arc. Mobley with the rebound.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Thompson with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain it.
To the paint. Back to Dort. Pass to Martin. It's stolen by Ariza. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And a fast break now for the Hornets. A finish. Finished off the break.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And Thompson throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Archibald. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Mobley wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Mobley's got 7 points.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ibaka wide open, he fires. And the Nets another 3.
this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Martin. Inside. Mobley. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Mobley is screen. And the rejection by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector. Ibaka has...
Ooh, what a slam! Oh, my. What a slam!
Gracious. Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Marley with it. Hasn't made one yet. And the rejection by Ibaka. Ariza has the open look. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now, Wagner, after the missed three from Serge Ibaka. Yes, that goes in. And it's 9 points for Evan Mobley.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Back to Williams. Ibaka outside. Pass to Ariza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Hornets trailed by 8. Here's Archibald. A kick out to Mobley. Wagner on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Pass to Thompson. Williams for 3. On the wing, Williams. The Nets working the ball around now. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Nets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Thompson no good on the free throw. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Pass to Ibaka. From deep. Mobley with the rebound. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Shot clock at 2. Shots good by Ibaka.
And beating the shot clock just before time runs out, Ibaka has certainly increased his court awareness year to year.
There's the pick. Here's Wagner. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. For the 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
To the inside. Mobley. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Archibald. Charlotte no good that time either. It's the Nets now to the paint. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Robinson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Robinson. On the top of the key. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now, here's Avdia. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Back to Marley. Mobley is screened. And it's sent back by O'Neal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
They get a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Outside, O'Neal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Wiggins from outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Nets. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Outside Williams. Here's the 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
3 points.
Williams has got the first bucket of the third here for Brooklyn. And Charlotte turns it over again. And the Nets making a change here. Nets leading by 10. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Williams. Latre. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Ibaka. Ibaka's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
To the middle. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Here's Williams. Again, the Nets for 2.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
To the right side. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. Here's Williams. 8 points for him. Uncovered. So good on that one.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Out to Smith. Pass to Jovic.
Brooklyn foul is the call. Williams. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Wagner. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 6. Outside Collins. And another 3 for Charlotte.
An improving three-point shooter. Collins understands the role of today's big man.
Williams looking over the floor. Ariza outside. Williams in the post.
Clever play by Williams. Gets right in the defender's face to draw that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So both teams making some changes here. And he can't hit the second. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Hornets trail by 6. To the inside. Dort. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Archibald. Mobley is screened. It's stolen by Ibaka. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. And he gets it to go. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
And you can see how opportunistic Williams is on the break. Very good at capitalizing in these spots.
And George gets it to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
.132 left in the third quarter. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 6.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Archibald. Pass to Marlin. Down low. It's stolen by Ibaka. And even 3-on-3 break. And Ariza with the stuff.
A rangy 6'8". Ariza finishing with force.
Now here's Marlin. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Nets making a switch here. Here's Thompson. Off the inbound, no good. Hornets trailed by 8. In the corner, it's Oubre. Off target from outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Ibaka. From 17 feet out. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. On the wing, Williams. And the Nets, another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Hornets trailed by 14. Wagner outside to the paint. Wants to get it to Oubre and does. Here's Collins and finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Arizona. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
There's a screen by Robinson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. That's 28 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And we want to hear everyone right now. Here comes the teacher.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
On the wing, Marley. With the drive. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Dort. Here's Mobley. Defended by Ibaka. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Screen by Ibaka. Wiggins with it. Finding the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Brooklyn?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after
it. In just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, here's Williams. And the Nets miss again.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Mobley double-teamed. Pass to Archibald. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game. Mobley a screen. On the wing, Marley. And he drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on a reason.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, Thunder Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer, a talented shooter from deep.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ariza. It's picked off. Fast break now for Charlotte. Money!
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes!
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment.
Wow. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Avdia. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Archibald. Wiggins with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Here's Archibald. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
ain't into that. All my mini-me's, I ain't facts. Long we flow down my back. I want a picture with a baseball bat. Don't like when I talk like that. Please don't bark, cause Millie bite back. I huffin', I puffin', I blow. Stand up, go sit. Hit his ocean. One. Boy, you old now. You got money cause you on. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You can talk like really that. Feeling myself a conceited. 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 Straight out of Mobile, Louis on both hills. Get jealous when I do it like on my eyes like a diva. I've been that since a fetus. Been had my stripes, no Adidas. My eyes taking pics when they see us. I'm so fabulous. I'm fabulous. I don't need his money. I got enough. Pretty walk in, they gon' salute. Just keep it cute. Big yellow coupe, no top on the roof. Brush my hair when I walk in the booth. Feeling myself a conceited. 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 Feeling myself a conceited.
taking all of my demons, putting them where I won't see them, 'cause I just wanna feel alive. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my head. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it out of my system, gotta get it out of my system. Yeah.
DJ on the beat, so it's bang.
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry tell me $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like an athlete, I'm sporting bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told it, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down up a tech, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal flush. No flex, fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in the ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the, I'm as vaccinated like I'm, that mean they even colder than before. I got the Mighty Joe, two for the money and two for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew up to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde están las que alcen la mano? Y nos vamos por Vaticano. Llama a tu mai pa' pedirle la mano. Ey, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York, York. Esta la